piece of metal I was holding seemed to move. The cages were only closed by a rusty door bolt. Taking another peek around the corner showed the creature continuing on its way. Further back, just about 2 cages further than its last victim, there stood something different in a cage. It was a bull. There was no way I could beat this thing hand to hand. And there was nothing in sight I could use as a weapon. I had to be quick. The thing shot the cow right next to the bull. It would be next. While it screamed again, I opened the cages to the 2 animals next to me. Opening the rusty doors made a hurtful squeaking sound. But under its screams, it didn't sense the escaping cows. It slowly held up the bolt pistol. The cows walked between the cages next to me. As I saw my last chance fleeting away, I did the only thing that came to my mind. I screamed. The chains rattled aggressively for just a second, then it was silent. My panicked breathing was louder than everything surrounding me. The faint sound of something being dragged across the floor approached. I hid behind the corner as a crippled hand the size of my torso passed over me. Then, in total silence, a giant mass flew towards the cows next to my, followed by the most agonizing, painful screeching I had ever heard. It attacked the cows like a rabid dog in the form of a giant burn victim. The rifle went off over and over again. I slipped through the gap between the beast and the cages next to my. I turned and the creature, now covered in blood and intestines, rushed behind me with the speed of a Bengal tiger. It kicked my legs away with its giant claw and pulled forward the bolt pistol. I crawled backwards as the hole of the gun approached my face. I held up my arms. Then, a scream. It clicked again and again, the bolt shooting in and out if the gun as its lanky finger pushed the trigger. Not even a foot away from my face, it shot and shot, but they didn't land. It screamed and shrieked in rage as we both saw the people attack to its